It was a new day in June 1970, just another ordinary morning until the world changed. So it was a girl in red black. Suddenly, a red and black random note appeared, banning coin. This wasn't a movie, it was a real global cyber attack. It sent a computer reboot. Your files minutes replaced by a reward worth $100 in Bitcoin. You look around. The computer in the office is locked. Phones are dead. Panic sets in. It wasn't a few Nokia computers. It was a digital fire spreading across Ukraine, Denmark, US, India, Australia, everywhere. Anything that way to the internet, at least, and no one knew how to stop it. Digital apocalypse. But everything relies on the computers. Banks, hospitals, grocery stores, social companies. Now imagine them all shopping ones. Not Petya wasn't just king files. Was breaking the machinery of modern life. Our connected world is balanced with knife's edge of the desert. The dark spread like airplane speed. Within hours, chaos erupted worldwide. The world watched, helpless, as the little viral wave first. This was the moment the digital doomsday clock struck midnight. The world shifted on technology bitterly indicated weakness. The miraculous beginning. How did this little wonder escape? Started with a software update. With the talk. Ukraine go to accounting software. Trusted by millions in every business. It was a perfect Trojan horse. Hackers broke into the MEDOC's company, not to steal, but to wait. This is a malicious code into the next official update. Businesses following best practices installed it, ultimately inviting disaster. The moment the page ran, not Petya embedded itself as if to cry. It was like a trusted pharmacist handing out poison pills. One inside, not Petya, page using a tool called Eternal Blue. Here's the twist. Eternal Blue was a clever weapon built by the NSA, leaked online months earlier. Now, a garbage-grade weapon in the wild, used for mass destruction. Not Petya didn't need to click anything. It sniffed out vulnerable computers and spread automatically. It even stole admin passwords, moving freely through networks. One infected computer meant the whole office was doomed in minutes. It was brutally efficient, lightning fast, just getting started. The digital plague had been released. The world's trust in software had been weaponized. The infection was silent, invisible, and everywhere, and there was no turning back. At first, everyone thought this was ransomware. The screen responded Bitcoin, so some page was spread for fake. But the key to the file never came because it didn't exist. Not Petya wasn't ransomware. It was Viper. It was destruction, not profit. The internal amount was the most speed. The real scope maximum irreversible damage. While the world scrambled for answers, the hacker received their super aim. Pure physical mechanism. Who won this? All signs pointed to Russia's military targeting Ukraine, the cyber war. The dock was a perfect delivery system to cripple Ukrainian infrastructure. The global bailout? Just collateral damage. They set fire to a neighbor's house, didn't care the whole world got flamed. A Petya was weapon, not a heist. The world had been decided by a new kind of attack. The rules of cyber war had changed forever. Ukraine was hit first and the hardest. Governments increased power companies, postal services, even Chernobyl's radiation model is dark. The virus didn't stop at all. It slowed global networks and multinational corporations. A single infected office in New could cripple operations in Paris, Dubai, or Chicago. Hospitals in Pennsylvania froze. Surgeries were cancelled. Doctors scrambled with pen and paper. Australia, a body chocolate factory halted production. In the UK, ad agencies reverted to email and WhatsApp. ATM failed. Port stalled. Factories smelled silent. The world's digital highways became digital chaos. For the first time, a piece of road the world stopped. That exposed just how fragile our mutual dependent society really is. One bad update and the world to halt. Uncle Sledgehammer had ended, and no one was safe. To crash, scale, get milk, miss the world's big giant, paralyzed. Every port, every office, every system down. Ships stranded, containers lost, global space frozen. There's a single offline server, Ghana, failed by a power outage. They flew into the UK to rebuild from scratch. cost over $300 million. But the farmer giant was it just as hard. Drug production stopped, including the HPV vaccine causing a global shortage. There is $870 billion. French construction firm Saint Gobain lost $400 million. Connected T&T Express $400 million. The White House estimated $10 billion global damages. But Petya was the most disruptive cyber attack. The attackers made nothing. This wasn't theft, it was arson. The world paid for the price for once ended war. The digital age has new kind of disaster, and the scars were still felt today. All from one single silent line of code. Could it have been stopped? In many ways, yes. The main defense of patching. Microsoft had already released a fix for Eternal Blue, but many organizations delayed spreading descriptions to all systems. On June 27, 2017, that gamble failed spectacularly. Another defense network segmentation. Don't connect everything to everything else. Isolate critical systems to infection can spread and zip. Many companies have flat open networks, not Petya's playground. And backups, they're only useful if they're offline. Many lost their body data, their backups. The lesson basic but security hygiene isn't optional. One of them update, one open network, one connected a backup, and disaster strikes. The was there. Too few used it. The cost of neglect. And the world learned the hard way. See how to protect yourself. So, what can you do? The basics matter. Keep your devices and apps updated. Don't delay security patches. Use strong password. Unique password get passwords manager. Turn on two-factor authentication wherever possible. Be skeptical of emails, text. Don't click suspicious links. Backup your important files to external drive. Then unplug it. These simple steps can save you from disaster. Not Petya was a wake-up call. The digital world is dangerous. You are not powerless. A little caution goes a long way. The next attack could be worse, or it could be stopped by your own good habits. Stay alert, updated, stay safe. The digital future is in your hands. Don't let history repeat itself.